YouTube? It's your boy King Say Something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Okay, you guys, so DDG is getting dragged after he made some comments during an interview. So he was asked if he planned on marrying Halle Bailey, and his answer didn't quite fit what people wanted to hear. Take a listen.
Gotta ask, do you plan to put a ring on our mermaid's finger?
Yeah, eventually. I feel like, it's something that's gonna happen.
Thoughts on prenups, just generally?
I think that's...
He just said yeah. People look. When it comes to marriage, it's supposed to, yes, you're supposed to plan it. Yes, but you're also supposed to not tell the world what day is gonna happen. If you tell the world what day is gonna happen, they're gonna inbox her. Hey, he's gonna marry you on this day, this month, this season, this when this event happens. After this, like, you're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know, because that ruins the whole surprise. It's supposed to be out of the blue, random. Y'all was just going to dinner. He just told you to get dressed, and bam, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's not supposed to be. You know the day, you know the moment, you know the event. Like, if you know it, it's like that ruins the whole surprise. That ruins everything. So I don't get it.
Reasonable. Let's just say we get married, right? And we don't get a prenup, and she make $100 million on a movie.
Right.
Why should I get $50 million just for being there? Like,
right.
I just feel like, especially when y'all both doing your own thing and got your own money, I feel like it's definitely, it definitely makes sense.
Now, y'all already know Halle fans do not play about her. So when they heard DDG give that somewhat no, somewhat yes answer about marrying her and speaking about a prenup, they went in.
So one person said, nah, I knew first.
The interviewer brought the prenup up. And he just said, basically, like, if she made $100 million, do I deserve 50? No, you don't. Like, what did you do? You didn't go read the script. You didn't go to the movie casting. You didn't go pour your heart out into that role. You didn't go do them multiple takes to get the right scene. You didn't do none of that. So what do you deserve? No. Like, my man. Only people who have absolutely nothing, they're dating somebody with something. And I said people because this goes for male and female. But only people that think like, I deserve half of your money if we leave, are the people who come in with nothing. Now, mind you, if I was for an acting role, if I had an acting role and I was, hey babe, can you help me learn? Like, no, help me get my scenes and my role down packed. All right, you deserve a little something. You help me out. Because I could have went and paid, I guess, an acting coach or whatever to help me do it. But I use you to do it, so therefore, all right, you deserve a little something. You deserve something because you was helping. But if you did absolutely nothing, come on, man, stop it.
I was gonna marry my wife. He playing. Ends know who they gonna wife and who they gonna BS with. I'll never understand being bold enough to have a child with someone but nervous about proposing or getting married. I love how he used her as an example for the prenup. Shows how much he truly values her. Basically, he doesn't intend on marrying her at all. Yeah, they're def not getting married. Bro sound like he's still
bro. People here, I don't know. I guess they heard what they wanted to hear. I'm hearing what I want to hear, I guess. But from the part I got from it, one, he said yes. He didn't say, nah, I don't think so. It might, we might, if it goes that way. I didn't hear none of that. I heard yes. Eventually, like, duh. Like, that was one of them moments, like a sarcastic, like, duh. Like, eventually, like, duh. Like, the baby part, bruh. Only time, well, at least in my bed, I don't have a kid, so therefore y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. But I feel like the only time a baby is planned is when you're doing the, what is it called? The IVF, whatever thing. When you're doing that, therefore it's planned. Or if y'all really on some, like, this is the day, the month, the hour that I'm ovulating, we got to get it in this moment, then, all right, then, yeah, it's planned. But other than that, kids are not planned. Not saying it was an accident, but it was a surprise. It was just a major surprise, bro. Like, people gotta stop doing that. Like, that's crazy. And half the people that's probably right here judging probably ain't even been married, planning to get married, had somebody even attempted to want to marry them. Sorry to say.
On the sly, I have a theory for me, but why y'all think us men wait? Hesitant to marry, but will commit to a child, which is a lifetime sentence. Next. Now these two have been.
I guess I'm kind of in that same boat, because I would do the same thing. Like, I said before, I want a kid, but I want a family. I don't just want a kid. I want a family. But when it comes to that marriage, even though that is still the same commitment, when you really break it down, it's like this kid is permanently here. This kid is not going nowhere. You're permanently tied to this person for the rest of your life. Ain't no 18 years. For the rest of your life, this person is your child's mom, child's father, whatever. But I don't know, it's like when it comes to that marriage, I feel like in order for me to get married, if I get into a relationship right now, we would have to at least, not saying that I wouldn't, not saying that I haven't planned it in my head, but in order for me to get to the moment to where I'm going to propose, we got to at least be together for at least 2 or 3. At least 2 or 3.
Together 2 years, and he also added that Halo, even though he loves their son, was not in the plans, so they're moving at their own pace. But do y'all think DDG is wasting Halle Bailey's time? No. Now, we know Halle is a sweet girl, and I think that's why people are so protective of her. Like I said earlier, they don't play about Halle. But I'm really wondering, what is his intentions? Does he really plan on marrying Halle? And I would really love to hear what the men have to say about this. And also, how do you feel about DDG wanting a prenup if he was to ever marry Halle Bailey? Now, I'm going to say this. No. I feel like during this day and time, I feel like a prenup is necessary, because I personally know too many people, male and female, get burned behind not having a prenup. So me personally, this is just me, I do feel like prenups are definitely needed. I feel like a prenup can work best for both parties. It doesn't just have to favor one person. But that's just my opinion. I want to know how y'all feel about all of this, so leave your comments below. Don't forget.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, for the prenup part, it wasn't like he brought it up. The interviewer brought it up. He just answered the question. As most people who are doing the interview they're going to do, they're going to ask the question. I mean, some questions you could, like, hey, I ain't, let's go past that. But then again, if you would have did it, he would still got dragged for it. Why you don't want to answer that? It must be something. He must be planning to take Halle for the money, because he's an E-list rapper. She got all, that would have happened, bro. Like, for DDG, bro, there's nothing you can do, or nothing that you can or cannot say that's not going to have people jumping down on your back, bro. It's crazy that it's like that. But I guess it is like the person just said. Halle, I'm probably saying her name hella wrong too. But hey, she's, again, from the outside looking in, she seemed like a super sweetheart type of person, super good energy, super positive, whatever. So therefore, people are going to want to protect her, especially when they already seen like the little drama that you went through with. I think it's really the Ruby Rose thing that made you look somewhat bad in certain people's images or certain people's eyes. Because the thing with all the other relationships wasn't that bad. He wasn't getting this much backlash behind saying or posting certain whatever he posted. But it's crazy though, boy. But hey, he did, at the end of the day, he did say he would marry her. And he just said, in my opinion, unless I took it wrong, that he don't want her money. He don't want her money. So therefore, like, what's the point of a prenup? Does a prenup stop you from taking somebody's money? Or if you don't have a prenup, you can take it? Let me know in the comment section.